Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning,
Very
ma'am.
good morning. Pranav, I got your message. Everyone else, please keep your video on. Yes, fast. Keep the videos on. Vishnu, Aman. Yes, Rahul. Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Yes, Anish, how are you?
Fine, ma'am.
How was the exams?
Okay, ma'am.
It was okay?
Yes, ma'am.
How was accountancy and banking?
Yeah, okay, ma'am.
It was only okay. Not easy. Krishna, good morning. Keep the video on. Rahul, how was it?
Easy.
It was easy. Good. Aman,
Yes, ma'am.
how was your exams?
Nice.
Not easy?
Easy.
Okay. So we have successfully completed our term 1 and we are going to term 2. Half of the portions are over. But you cannot forget everything. It is related to the upcoming chapters also. Okay. So you should be in touch with the previous portions, the term 1 portions, mainly accountancy. Okay. Let us start with term 2 portions. Keep the video on. Pavitra, Vishnu, Alan, Shibu. Network issue?
No, ma'am. I'm just taking my book.
Okay, okay. So, term 2, talking about term 2, we have already completed one chapter. Which is that chapter? Hmm? Lost all the connection with the books?
Fifth chapter.
What is the name? Vishnu, what was the name of the chapter? Turn the pages and check the name. Tell me the name of the already completed chapter of term 2. Pranav, what was the name, Pranav?
Trial balance.
Trial balance. Very good. Trial balance. Trial balance is completed. Okay, it belongs to term 2. And what was this trial balance? Let us make a connection with all these again. Then we'll move to the new topic. What was trial balance? Pavitra, Rose, please keep the video on. What was it? Trial balance? Anish, what was trial balance, Anish?
Ma'am, when the amount in both bank and cash column do not tally.
Oh, I cannot hear you. Louder, please.
Ma'am,
Hmm.
when the balances in the both won't tally, it becomes
Hmm.
an error.
Okay, okay, you're coming to it. You know it. Trial balance is a statement. Okay, trial balance is a statement. For what, Krishna? Sorry?
Ledger.
Trial balance is a statement where we record all the totals, not totals, the balancing figures of ledger accounts. Okay, we have total method, balance method, total and balance method. So we, for the examination purpose, concentrate on balance method where the balancing figures of the ledger accounts are written in the trial balance. The debit balances are written in the debit column, Credit balances are written on the credit column. And finally, what should happen? Aparna, at the end,
That both should be equal.
yes, both the amount columns should be equal. The same amount. You should get the same amount on both the sides. It should be tallied. If it is tallied, then what is the result? What does that mean? If you get both the amount columns equal, that means that whatever accounting process till then you have done is correct, accurate. Okay? If you are not getting it tallied, that means you have committed some mistakes. There is some errors in whatever you have done. Okay? So it is to check the arithmetical accuracy. Remember the word arithmetical accuracy that we prepare the trial balance. Okay? Now, if it is not tallied, then what is the result? What does that mean? I already told you there is some mistakes. Somewhere you have committed some mistakes. That is what we started with before the examination. Rectification of errors. Aman, Vishnu, Rose, keep the video on. Yeah, keep it on. Rectification of errors. Okay? Now, rectification of errors, what did we discuss? Where did we stop? If you don't remember, no problem. We'll revise it again. But try to recollect. Rectification of errors. What does the word rectification mean? What is rectification? Aman, what is rectification?
Ma'am, correct the mistake that we have done.
Rectification means to correct the mistakes, to correct the errors, correction of errors. That is rectification. So if the trial balance doesn't tally, that means there is some error. So we have to rectify it. That is what we are going to discuss in this chapter. Now, the errors. How does the errors happen? How many types of errors are there? Yes. What are the different kinds of mistakes that happen? Types of errors mainly are of four types. Four types of errors are there. Error of principle,
Error of omission.
error of commission, very good.
Ma'am, compensating errors.
Compensating errors, then one more.
Ma'am, omission.
Very good. Error of omission. Okay? Again, who's going to repeat? Alan Shibu, please repeat the four types of errors. Akshay?
Yes.
Tell me the four types of errors once again.
Errors of omission,
Errors of omission,
errors of commission,
commission,
principal,
error of principle,
compensation errors.
compensating. Okay? Compensating errors. Now, coming to error of principle. What is that? By the by, let me ask you something. Purchase of furniture on credit. Where do you record it? Purchase of furniture for credit. Where do you record it? Yes. In which book? Which subsidiary book? How many subsidiary books are there? Which are they? Rahul, subsidiary books. Please tell me the names.
Cash book, purchase book, uh, purchase return, sales return, journal proper.
You're right. One more. Not one more. Then next one.
Petty cash book,
Petty cash book is okay. Yeah. Petty cash book. Did you say sales book? No. Okay. Sales book. Then any transaction which doesn't belong to any of these subsidiary books, where do you write it? Pranav?
Journal proper.
Journal proper. Most of them have gone wrong. This one for the exam. And that itself is error of principle. Credit purchase of furniture, writing in purchase book instead of journal proper. That itself is error of principle. Okay. So many have committed that error in the question paper. Error of principle. Okay. Error of omission. Next error. That is error of omission. Error of omission is of two types. Partial omission and full omission. Okay. Partial omission means only a part is omitted. One entry, one is recorded properly, the other one is not. Debit is recorded properly, credit is not recorded. That is partial omission. Only one side, one account is omitted. Complete omission means the full journal entry is omitted. Okay. So error of omission, again we have two: partial omission, complete omission. Clear? So first one was error of principle. Second one is error of omission. Third one, error of commission. What is that error? What is error of commission? Error of commission means the calculation mistakes, when you carry forward the amount, the mistakes happening that time, or the balancing figure, writing it, the credit balance, writing it on the debit balance, all that kind of mistakes. Okay, that is error of commission. And the fourth one is compensating errors. Compensating errors means you have done some mistake, but that is in no way affecting the trial balance total. The amount is not at all affected. Okay, the error is nullified. Even though there is an error, that is not seen, evident from the accounts. Okay, so 4 types of errors. That is over. Now, rectification of errors. Moving to rectification of errors, we need to find out what kind of error is committed, whether it is one-sided error or two-sided error. That means, where do you find the errors? How do you find the errors? Is it only in one side or both the sides are affected? So, please do this problem. Let us discuss this problem. Take down. Let us revise and move to the next sections. Goods sold to Ram rupees 15,000. Omitted to be recorded. So what kind of error is that? It is error of omission. It is completely omitted. Complete omission. How do you rectify it? Goods sold to Ram rupees 15,000 omitted to be recorded. So I have told you how to do this problem. How do you do this? Anyone remember? How did I tell you to do this? Okay. First, we will write the correct entry. Okay. Then we'll write the wrong entry. Then we'll write the rectification entry. What is Anish? What is happening there? Are you doing it? Rectification. That means how do you correct it? Rectification entry. Okay. So the first one. Goods sold to Ram rupees 15,000 omitted to be recorded. So what is the correct entry, Aparna?
X account debtor through sales account.
Which account?
X account debtor to
From where
sales.
did this X come?
Oh, Ram account.
Ram account. The name is given Ram. Ram account debtor to sales account. Okay. Is there any wrong entry? Vishnu, is there any wrong entry?
Recorded as 10,000.
No, I'm talking about the first one. Goods sold to Ram rupees 15,000 omitted to be recorded. That is the first case. We are discussing the first one. So is there any wrong entry? Do you find any wrong entry there?
No,
No. What is the mistake there?
it is omitted.
It is omitted. It is not written. So how do you rectify it? How do you correct it? How do we correct this? We will write it. It is omitted. So we just need to add this journal entry. We will write it. Ram account debtor to sales. Okay, when it is omitted, that means it is not written. So we will write it properly. That is the rectification entry. Coming to the next one, same case. Goods sold to Ram 15,000 recorded as 10,000. 10,000. So what is the correct entry? Correct entry remains the same because the case is the same. Goods sold to Ram rupees 15,000. So Ram account debtor 15,000 to sales 15,000. So what is the wrong entry now? Regarding the second case, what is the wrong entry, Anish?
It is recorded as 10,000.
So how is the wrong entry?
Ma'am, Ram account debtor 10,000 to sales.
Very good. Ram account debtor 10,000. Here the amount has gone wrong and a lesser amount is written. Ram account debtor 10,000 to sales 10,000. This is the wrong entry or that is to be corrected. to be corrected. So how is the rectification entry? Pranav?
We will change the amount.
So tell me the Yeah.
RAM account debit 5,000
Okay, very good. RAM account at 5,000 to
sales.
sales 5,000. So 5,000 more has to be written. A lesser amount is written in the entry. So we'll write that amount also to be added. That much amount is written. That is how you rectify it. Okay. Now the third case, goods sold to Ram 15,000 recorded as 25,000. Recorded as 25,000. So the correct entry remains the same. Wrong entry. How is the wrong entry, Rahul?
RAM account debtor 25,000
Ram account debtor 25,000
to sales
to
25,000.
sales 25,000. Okay. So how will you correct this now? What should be done
RAM
here?
account- to subtract
We should subtract it. 10,000 is, it is only 15,000, but 10,000 is more. 25,000 is the amount written. So how will you correct it?
RAM account debtor 10,000.
No. See, RAM account at 25,000 to sales 25,000. That is how we have written it wrong. So we need to cancel only 10,000. The excess amount only should be corrected, only should be reduced. So to cancel something or to cancel it, what should be done? We just have to reverse this journal entry. Okay, reverse it. Sales account debtor 10,000 to RAM account 10,000. This is how it should be done. So sales 10,000 is cancelled. From RAM account 10,000 is cancelled. So what is to be done? To cancel it, we should reverse the journal entry. Okay. Now, the next one. Goods sold to Ram. How much is it? 15,000. Recorded in the purchase book. So the first entry, the correct entry remains the same. Ram account debtor 15,000 to sales 15,000. Now, what is the mistake? Krishna, what is the mistake?
It is recorded in purchase book.
Instead of the sales book, recording is done in the purchase book. So what is the wrong entry?
Purchase account debtor to RAM account.
Purchase account debtor to Ram. How about the amount? Is there any change in the amount?
No.
No. So the amount is 15,000 itself, but the mistake is it is written in the purchase book. How do you correct this?
We'll cancel the wrong entry and
Yeah.
then write the correct
Okay. So how will you cancel it?
RAM account debtor 15,000 to purchase account.
Ram account debtor 15,000 to purchase. Okay. So that is cancelled. Now what is to be done next?
Correct entry should be written.
Yes. What is the correct entry?
RAM account debtor 15,000 to sales.
Yes, correct. Ram account debtor 15,000 to sales. Okay. So either you can write it this way, that is two separate journal entries, or you can combine this. So when you combine it, when you write the combined journal entry, how will it be? Ram account debtor 30,000 to purchase. So that is cancelled. To purchase 15,000, then to sales. The correct entry to sales. To sales account 15,000. So debit is equal to credit. Okay, clear? So this is two-sided errors. We have committed mistake both on the debit side as well as credit side. Okay, so we had to change, or we had to make changes to debit as well as credit. So this is called two-sided errors. Clear? Two-sided errors. Quickly go through this, revise it, then we'll move to this one-sided error or single-sided error. Any doubts, please ask. Both in the debit side as well as credit side, either in the account or in the amount, mistakes are committed. So both debit side and credit side, we are making something or the other change. So that's why this is called two-sided errors. Two-sided errors. Okay. So next we are moving to one-sided error, single-sided error or one-sided error. That means the mistake will take place only on one side, either in the debit side or in the credit side. Okay. So let us see a problem. Take down. Did we do this? If yes, please tell me. Credit sale to X. Credit sale to X posted to credit of his account. Credit of his account. Did we do this? Yes? Okay. Credit sale to X posted to credit of his account. So, what is the correct entry? This also we'll do it in the same pattern. That is, first we'll write the correct entry, then we'll see what went wrong, then we'll write the rectification entry. So, what is the correct entry? Credit sale to X. Vishnu, what is the correct entry? Vishnu, are you there?
Yes.
Credit sale to X. What is the correct entry? Yes, I'm waiting, Vishnu.
Credit sale to X. Ma'am, we need to change X.
Tell me the correct entry regarding this. Credit sale to X. Correction, we'll do it later. Now you tell me what is the correct entry. Credit sale to X. That means goods sold to X on credit. So how do you write the journal entry? Okay. Alan Shibu, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me.
Ma'am, X account debtor to sales account.
X account debtor to sales. This is the correct entry. Okay, Vishnu? X account debtor to sales. This is the correct entry. Now, what is the mistake here? Wrong entry. Rose, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Tell me what is the mistake here? Mistake is the second part. Posted to credit of his account. Actually, the entry should be X account debtor to sales. Here, his means it is Mr. X. Okay? So, what happened here? Aparna, can you try?
We want to like
Sorry?
cancel the X account.
No, I'm asking you the mistake. How is the mistake here? The wrong entry.
Account creditor instead of sales account.
Voice is breaking. Can you say it again?
Ma'am, X account is credited instead of sales account.
Not instead of, both X and sales are credited. Okay? Posted to credit of his account. So that means the mistake has taken place only for X. Nothing is mentioned about sales, whether it is right or wrong. Nothing is given. So we assume that the sales account is properly done, correctly done. So what happened is, to sales is correct. Nothing is mentioned about it in the statement. And it is said that posted to credit of his account. His means X. X account is debited. Actually, it should be debited. But mistake is, it is credited. This is how it appears now. Nothing is there on the debit. Debit side is blank. X account debtor to sales. This is how it should be written. But the mistake here is X account is also credited. So it came this way. To X account to sales. Okay. Now how to correct this? So this is actually one-sided error. As you can see, two sales. Credit side, both is correct. I mean, credit side, there is no mistake. Two sales is okay. Mistake happened only in the debit side. X account should be debited, but it is credited. So this means that it is one-sided error. You agree with me? It is one-sided error? Yes. So, for one-sided error, for correcting them, we open a temporary account. Okay? We are going to open a temporary account. And that temporary account is called suspense account. What is it called? Suspense. It is suspense account. See here, two sales. Credit side is correct. So we don't have to touch that account. It is correct. Nothing to do there. So what is the mistake? X account is the mistake. So to correct it, we will debit it. X account debit. Now, what to credit? Something should be there in the credit side. Dual aspect principle. For every debit, there should be a corresponding credit. So that we don't have anything to write over here. So we will write it as to suspense account. Suspense account. Okay? to suspense account. Not only that, this X account should be cancelled. We have a credit here. This should be cancelled. So to cancel a credit, what should be done? Make it debit. To cancel it, we just have to reverse it. That means this credit should be given a debit. So it will be cancelled. Not only that, to write the correct entry, again we have to write X account debtor to suspense account. Is that clear? Okay. Okay. I stop with this. We'll continue in the next session. We have 2 more hours today. So kindly join on time. Okay. Join on time. See you in the next class. Thank you.